Oops.
Hey guys, what's up? Steve with the 500 channel. Today working on the 2015 Mustang. Just got back from a race weekend at Virginia International Raceway. You may have seen the video on that one. So anyway, finally I was washing the car, getting it cleaned up from the trip up there to the track. So finally thought, well, I might as well put this sound tube delete kit on that I've had for 6 or 7 months now. Finally get around to putting it on. So I've seen all sorts of videos on how hard it is to put them on, how big of a pain in the butt it is. It took me literally about 5 minutes. Don't know if anybody's ever tried it this way, but thought I'd do a video just to kind of show you what I did. Maybe if you're going to do this mod to your car, maybe it'll make life a little simpler. So check it out. So there's the infamous stud. That 10mm, or that little stud that right there has a 10mm bolt on it, or a nut. That is, people have said is impossible to get off, so it's just a big pain in the butt. Takes forever and a day, this, that, and the other. I've seen guys jack the car up, try to go at it from underneath, all sorts of different things. So, I got a pretty sneaky, cheating way to do this. Let me show you what I did, because it took all of about 5 minutes to do this whole install. So, here's what I did. You're going to need a couple of items. You want to use a 1/4 inch drive so you've got enough room to get in there. So 1/4 inch drive ratchet, that's the first thing. Extensions, and a lot of them. I used 2 probably 6-inch extensions, and then 2 more 3-inch extensions for about 18 inches worth of total reach to get in that thing. Use a 10mm deep well socket. Put all this stuff together. And when you do, it's going to look funny, but it's going to work. This is what you end up with. Now the magic ingredient to this, that I can't seem to find, here it is, a wobble head. Put this on there. This thing wobbles. That way you can get to it pretty easy. Put your deep well 10mm socket on the end of this thing, and then you can actually unscrew it and it will stay on the bolt, and you can pop the thing off. Literally took me like 5 minutes. That was the I was dreading doing that. That's why, because I've heard it's such a pain in the butt, because I've seen YouTube videos of people, you know, working for a long time to get that thing loose. I guess I got lucky, but hey, maybe this will save you some time in the future if you're thinking about doing this to your car. You know, I bought the kit from Boomba Racing, the sound tube delete kit. It did have one problem with it, and I'll show you what it is. Okay, so it comes with a little plastic plug that you just, after you take the tube out, you pop that little plug into place, work into the hole that's left in the firewall. Works great, no problem, piece of cake. Then they send you this really cool little red anodized billet piece that's held in here with an O-ring. Don't know if you can see this on the video or not, but it's got an O-ring in there. So it's just kind of almost like a press fit. So you put that up on there, and it's supposed to stay in place. So I push this thing up on there on that JLT intake, which they advertise it works on all of them, on all the cold air intakes. Push this up on there, and that thing would not stay safe to save its life. I'd push it on and it'd pop right back off. No way to get this thing to go on there. So luckily in JLT's kit they include the option for the sound tube delete. That's what I used. I'll show you what it looks like. It's just a little rubber cap that slides up on there. Works great. So, you know, this, not so much. There you can see the vacuum cap on the JLT intake. I may put a clamp or like a tie strap or something on it just in case, but it's on there pretty snug. It's not coming off. Had to work at it a little bit to get to slide up on there. So plus it's nice, discreet looking. It's not a big red shiny thing sticking out there. So You know, actually I think I'm kind of glad it worked out this way. Like this one better. So anyway, that's what the install looks like, or I guess you might say the destall, because that thing is an eyesore. So, you know, quick, easy mod. Can't wait to take it out, you know, see if it reduces the interior noise any. Won't hurt my feelings if it does, but at least it looks better under the hood. So hopefully that'll give you some ideas of how to do this on your car. And stay tuned for more videos. We'll have some more mods coming up. Hopefully things are going to get pretty wild here before too much longer. So hang out and check it out. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. We'll see you next time. Thanks.
My body started shaking and I can't take no more.